torment himself by, like, devouring Warpstone, drinking the Elixir of Immortality. You know, he had... I would say Nagash was more powerful. Because, I mean, ultimately, Nagash always had the 9 books of Nagash, which are, like... Having one book of Nagash can make a necromancer or vampire into one of the scariest motherfuckers on the planet. And Nagash had all 9 of his books. And, like, he was something else. I mean, before Nagash suffered his first death, like before he died the first time, Nagash was still so powerful that he was, like, he literally destroyed Nehekara. And he broke the gods of Nehekara with the exception of Nushirian and Asaf. Like, Nagash is a nasty piece of work, even when he was alive.
Well, it's just, when I met her and I found out the two of you were having problems, I just wanted to see you patch things up. But it wasn't any of my business, and you never asked my help. Neither did she. I could have made things worse.
But you didn't make things worse, my friend. And, truth be told, I do not think I ever would have asked for help at any point, because I don't entirely know how. So I am grateful to you and your generous instinct.
Why did no one ever replicate the Elixir of Immortality? Because to replicate it would have required all 9 books of Nagash, and Neferata only had a single book, and she had help from, like, Archon the Black and some of the most powerful vampires ever. Well, before they were vampires, but they were still very clever. And despite having all of that, they only managed to create an imperfect version, which gave the curse of vampirism. But, nobody was ever able to recreate it, because to recreate the Elixir of Immortality would literally require you to have all 9 books of Nagash and be able to understand them and sort through them without running into problems and, like, put it together. It would have been very, very hard to do.
Well, thank you also, mate. Nix, you're back. So, how did things with Chaos go? Please tell me it went well.
It did. It did go well, my child. I appreciated having had a chance to reconnect with my great ancestor. Thanks to your generosity, to both of us. We had to make up for a great deal of lost time.
So what happens now? You're back on speaking terms, then does it mean Chaos will stop by for a visit soon? Something like that?
That would be hilarious to see Chaos come in here.
Chaos is comfortable in their realm. I may, however, visit every now and then, keep them apprised of what unfolds up here. Beyond that, Chaos knows better than to exert too much influence upon this realm, beyond having already formulated it and everything.
I see. Well, take care of each other, please.
Yo, we can give her ambrosia now.
Nix, if you'll forgive me this transgression for a moment, I would like for you to have this vintage bottle of ambrosia, please. You can hand it off to Megara as contraband, but just in case, I wanted you to have it first.
Ah, a crystal bottle come all the way from the highest peaks of Mount Olympus to these depths within the earth. Your father always said he hated it.
Though father does have questionable taste.
I accept this gift with gratitude. This is a delicacy I have not experienced myself. Perhaps I may yet save it for appropriate occasions still to come. Thank you, my child.
You know, honestly, I think one of the only things I don't like about the fact that I don't drink alcohol, like I don't consume it for a few... Oh my gosh, Hypnos?
I must be dreaming. Hypnos?
Yeah, right? I think one of the,
I'll take the special, please.
the only reason well, there's a couple reasons I wish I could drink.
Greetings, chef.
But one of the big ones is, like, you know, giving, like, a really high quality alcohol is, like, such a big deal to those who can appreciate it. And I'll never be able to appreciate something like
He's the
that.
latest cat, chef.
Well, maybe not never, but not for a very, very long time.
All right, then.
Maybe one day. Yeah, I'll just hang on to my keys for now. Have some ambrosia.
I had this awful contraband I wanted to turn in as soon as possible, if you don't mind taking it from me, Meg.
You still have no idea how to be upfront with me, do you, Zag? Why don't you tell me why you're here and what you want?
So the whole contraband thing, you aren't buying it, I guess. Although I see you took the bottle there now anyway. I wanted just to talk to you and patch things up, maybe.
And these two have such an awkward relationship.
Patch things up. What is it, by your estimation, that could use repairs between the two of us?
Tread carefully, Zacharias. Tread carefully.
I was naive. I tried not to get too close, but then I did and said a lot of stupid things, and then... Well, we've since tried to kill each other lots of times, there's that. Look, I'm sorry, Meg.
Reasonable. Reasonable response. Reasonable response.
You said a lot of stupid things, all right. And we Furies, we're not much for forgiveness or apologies. But I can see you're making an attempt. Now thank you for the contraband. Goodbye.
You have a bottle of vodka taller than your dog, and she's a lab? I feel like that's more of a quality or a quantity over quality thing. Okay, my only thing is I want to make sure that we finish Thanatos before we finish Meg. Because Thanatos is my preferred choice. So hopefully we'll run into him out here. Sisyphus! Ba-da-da-da! An end to torment turned in. Sotek lags. Oh, you know what? I think I actually kind of prefer Family Favorite.
I need more darkness. Excellent.
I really like Dark Foresight. That's a cool one.
I can play.
You can, but you still haven't given me the Steam achievement! Living legend. You cheeky son of a bitch. One more. Nice. What would I say is the most powerful weapon that's ever existed in the Warhammer world? Widowmaker. I would say the Widowmaker is the strongest weapon.
That's a new one.
Oh yeah, we got Shady. Whoa, that's really strong. Holy crap. Damn, Sisyphus, that's really nice. I want to finish Mort. How far are we away from being done with Mort? 5 more times? Okay, let's go ahead and spin the thing here so we can actually use him. Oh, we can use Excalibur.
I'll gain more
and it's fully upgraded. It's like maxed here. What do I want to upgrade full next? How much does it cost me to upgrade these? 2 or 3? It costs 3? Let's upgrade. Ah, dang it. It costs 3 for the aspect of Hades. I really liked Demeter's, but it costs 4? Jesus. It's also expensive. I can use anybody against Hades. I unlocked the ability to use, like, everybody against him. Which, throwing Dusa at him has been hilarious every single time. Okay, so we need to finish leveling up Dionysus. Oh, we're really close to being done with the Black Shawl, but let's run Dionysus for now, and kind of get him topped off. Ha! See what I did there? Ha! Oh, geez, I need to beat a run. Okay.
Time to break out of here.
Well, we'll get a lot of darkness. Oh no. Oh no, I don't even want to look at it. I'll deal with that later. Okay, get rid of that. Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Okay.
any halfway decent feast is lots and lots of preparation, man. Or maybe just having to improvise, you know?
Those are conflicting statements. Those are opposite statements. That's terrible advice.
What else? Get out of here. Time to fight. Good.
I love this sword.
Look what I found.
It's very slow, but that speaks to me. I don't know. I have a thing for like slow, ponderous weapons that just hit really hard. Who would win, Grimgor versus Gorst? Obviously Gorst. What kind of question is that?
My weapon's hidden talents. Let's go, Stygius.
It's also Excalibur. Yeah, I have a hard time thinking of it as Excalibur though, because in my mind, Excalibur would never be that comically large. It's just so big. Like this universe's version of King Arthur must be like just ripped. He's like. I mean, Zagreus can barely pick up the frickin' thing.
That lush and lecher Dionysus counts you as a friend? I'm hoping that there must be some mistake, yeah, Zagreus?
Hey, don't judge me by the company I keep. I'm desperate. Ooh.
Let's hunt some dead.
I refuse to believe that Excalibur would have been that large and heavy. This sword is practically like the size of Cloud Sif's sword.
You're nothing. Better.
Like, I consider the Excalibur from the Fate series to be appropriate. Which, granted, like, her magic ability can make it, like, so long that it literally can cut a skyscraper in half. But, you know, that's anime.
Gods grant me strength.
Poseidon or Ares? I think I'll go Ares.
I'll break you again.
I mean, I guess this game could just be like, yeah, no, Arthur is actually the main character from Berserk, and I'd be like, alright.
We'll talk of peace up here, my kid. It is quite the relief to focus on much more important things with you.
Let's rumble. For any money.
Show me, Charon.
Honestly, until you mentioned it, I totally forgot that Excalibur gives you bonus health. Could go for a Trove Tracker. Maybe get lucky and get money.
I'll take it.
You know what? I'm gonna be cheeky and double up on Chaos this run.
Hit me.
Hello. Ooh, fish.
Got you.
Jelly.
For jelly.
Nice. Thank you.
If you'll forgive me, Master Chaos, this ambrosia is intended to be given to those whom I care about, and I can think of few recipients I'd like to have it more. Please.
I shall accept this as a final offering, O Son of Hades. For I have given it additional consideration and decided that my previous analysis of your intentions was too narrow, too inaccurate, and I regret comparing what you have been doing to an act of theft. Respond.
that cracked me up so bad. So you're giving me things so that you can steal good feelings.
Don't even mention it, please, Master Chaos. All of this is new for me as well. I try never to overanalyze. My father does enough of that for all of us. I just know when I encounter the primordial creator, I'm going to give thanks. For everything.
I see. Then your response is quite acceptable. And since the act of giving is not an exchange, let us say that you already have my gratitude.
Yo! We are done with Chaos. Very nice.
How strange it is to be subjected to the fates. But do not fall into the cognitive delusion that they have already made your choices for you, Son of Hades. Rather, they are keen about anticipating every choice that everyone shall make, such as the following. Certainly.
Oh, we already did the Chaos Prophecy a long time ago. The one where you have to take the egg to the end.
Strength of the centaurs.
Ow! I didn't think it was going to be quite that instant.
Worthless wretches.
Nice.
Back-to-back Chaos!
Let me have it.
Chaos is like, you just left. What the hell?
Let's see. In the name of Hades.
Let's reroll.
I would like none of these.
Slower, but we get more goodies. If you special... Oh, I'll take... Hmm. Six Sloth.
I appreciate your patronage.
What? Don't know how he hit me from all the way over there, but okay.
Mine.
Oh, geez. Oh, were you doing the beat Charon twice in a row prophecy? Sounds like a risky build to do it with. I guess we'll shop, because we're definitely got boss next. Well, I don't know. I don't really have enough money to do anything, so I guess we'll Artemis. You lost every Death's Defiance, yeah.
Hear me on my authority. What else? I'm back, ladies.
What happened to your weapon, Zagreus? I sensed its power long before you turned up. Sounds like just some dataless enchantment on it.
Nah, dude, it's King Arthur.
Oh, Stygius and I have been getting much more closely acquainted lately, Meg. Would you care to see the fruits of our healthy symbiotic relationship?
You in a healthy relationship.
Oh, Lone Sphero, you beat him? Nice, dude. Congrats. Dude, beating Hades for the first time is such a good feeling. Like, it's such a hard fight. And, like, learning the mechanics is so whack. Dan!
Do worse than that. I told you to get out.
I like to make my lovers fight. Turns me on. Ow, 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 ow.
What?
Did the tips help Lone Sparrow, or did you just kind of...
See you back home.
Also, what build did you beat him with? Like, what were you running as far as items, or, as far as boons and, build? Yeah, beating... Dude, beating Hades' third phase? Jesus Christ. I did it! And it's like, I am not doing this again. I'm not doing this again for a hot while. Because that was brutal. No, let's 25 encounters. Jesus, Dionysus. Okay, we'll stick with Dionysus for now.
That's enough Tartarus.
Oh, Fists and Zeus. Nice. Yeah, that's a good combo. That's a great combo.
Made it to Asphodel.
Yeah, Zeus and Artemis are like the kings of attack speed. Well, congrats, dude. You just have to do it 9 more times. Well, to get to the end of the main story, anyway. Such is life, yeah.
Message for me.
Let's hustle, shall we, boss? Honestly, I don't know how the rest of you can stand it, trudging about like you don't have someplace to be.
What else is there?
Why give me what I want?
And here we go. In the name of Hades.
Hey, Grumpy Guard, have a good night, my dude. Thanks so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Get some good sleep, my dude. This is gonna be my last run anyway, because I gotta eat like dinner, and then I wanna stream some Warhammer Online. Am I looking for? Yeah, I am looking forward to the new book. Dude, have you managed to avoid spoilers? It has been like genuinely hard to avoid. I had an easier time avoiding Avengers spoilers than I've had. I've had one thing spoiled for me, and I was pissed about it. Like, I'm trying so hard to avoid them, but they're just everywhere.
In the name of Hades.
Why you no give me faster attack speed? You want to see Chaos again? Nah, it's too expensive. I don't have a ton of money. Wanted to look at the new rules. Oh yeah, I feel ya.
Death approaches.
I have arrived.
Hey! It's my boo!
I heard you got yourself into another mess that needed cleaning up.
I've heard all the new rules are really solid. Okay, good. I've got enough ambrosia.
Or I'll slay you instead if you prefer.
Well, assuming that Thanatos doesn't peace out. Sometimes he just, like, leaves immediately, which is super annoying. Oh, that was mine. Kill Stealer. Wait, can I summon Thanatos? Hold on, I wanna... Oh, summon unavailable. I was like, I wanna see if I can summon him.
Stay dead.
Mine.
Short work there, wasn't it?
Good enough to eat.
Don't you leave. You stay right there.
Blessed work, my friend.
Yes! Max Thanatos!
I wanted to apologize for the last time I approached you with a bottle of the real thing and give the whole exchange another shot. Would that be alright?
You're asking my consent to give me yet another lavish gift. Sure, permission granted. Though what makes you think that your approach this time is going to be any more successful than the last?
Oh, your heart is mine, boy.
I don't know that it will. I never really know exactly where I stand with you. But I know how I feel. And I'd rather be upfront with you even if it means risking our relationship such as it is.
Our relationship? It wasn't long ago you were prepared to throw it all away while making for the surface, if you don't recall. But now you're saying that you care for me. And what exactly, Zagreus?
I gotta say, I really like that whenever this game approaches the idea of romance, it doesn't shy away from discussing that, like, when you confess, when you fall for someone and you confess, it's not an unreasonable chance that it could, like, damage your like you could lose that relationship. This game doesn't shy away from that, and I really appreciate it.
Yes, that's what I'm saying, Then. I should not have left the way I did without letting you know. But when you found me, I think that's when I knew, or started to realize, you know?
Yes, I know, I think, because when I heard you took off, the anger that I felt, it wasn't something I expected. So, what do we do now?
Maybe we ought to take our time. Unlike the real thing there, that's a commodity we have in good supply. Just know that if you feel the way I do, you know where to find me. And if not, I'm grateful anyway.
I see. Well then, the best that I can say for now is that I'm grateful too for this. Take care of yourself, Zag.
You too.
Nice. Please let me move. Okay, there we go. Boom! I look forward to when we, I'm curious how... I've heard a lot of people... It seems that most people... did Meg first. So I'm really curious to see how the conversation with Meg